I'm Sergeant Sean Edison from Corner Brook, Newfoundland, a construction technician currently posted to Canadian Forces Base Kingston.
Construction technicians work with all units of the Canadian Armed Forces, the Army, Air Force, Navy, Joint and Special Operations, building and maintaining barracks, hangars, storage facilities, offices, and temporary shelters. They are part of the highly skilled and versatile Construction Engineering Division, working alongside drafting and survey techs, electrical generating systems techs, electrical distribution techs, plumbing and heating techs, mechanical and refrigeration techs, as well as water, fuels, and environment techs to support Canadian Armed Forces operations here at home and overseas.
You can't be a construction technician without actually dabbling into the other worlds in this construction engineering trade. We often rely on other members of other trades to help us as they rely on us to help them. It's a great opportunity to get some cross-training. We're one big happy family.
All right, got it.
Here in Canada, construction techs are involved in drafting the plans as well as building and maintaining all the permanent physical structures on base. From starting off a new building from scratch, to putting up the roof, to finishing off the interior, blockwork, tilework, drafting, framing, drywall, painting, construction techs do it all. On deployment, troops are often going into areas where the infrastructure isn't up to Canadian standards, or possibly isn't there at all.
As a construction technician, you're very often called upon to be the first people into a situation and very often to be the last person out. Prior to a camp setup or prior to an established site, it's our job to actually build the camp up to give a more comfortable living environment and provide the necessary infrastructure for people to work out of, not just the frontline people like the infantry or the artillery, but also everyone that's behind the scenes, like the administration side of it with our clerks, officers, medics. Any of those trades, we assist those to actually build up the infrastructure so they can work and they can do their job. I've deployed twice as a construction tech, once on Op Reassurance in Latvia and another on Op Impact in Kuwait. Both experiences were amazing experiences, just for the fact that you get to work with so many different personalities, not only around Canada, but also from around the world with the other countries that are deployed on these operations with us.
On completing their military and preliminary occupation training, construction technicians are assigned to a real property operations unit or a construction engineering flight for 2 years of on-the-job experience and training. They'll work under the supervision of senior technicians on tasks that get progressively more complex as time goes by.
During your first posting, you probably can be expected to follow the journeyman and really gain as much experience as possible. And you really need to be a sponge for those first couple years, because like anything, you will be taught and shown one way how to do things, but there's tricks of the trade that other more experienced personnel can give you to kind of assist you in the years following your initial training.
At the end of this 2-year apprenticeship, construction techs head back to Gagetown to complete their journeyman training. When that's done, they return to their unit as a fully qualified technician, able to work without supervision and ready to be deployed.
In Kuwait, we built a hockey rink to play ball hockey. We made it possible so that all nations of the battle group could have a place to play ball hockey while deployed. Get some good inter-country rivalry going, I guess, in the form of hockey, right? Nothing more Canadian than that, building a ball hockey rink in another country to try to get every other country together on the same page.